Hey y'all, welcome to Sunflower Tosha DIYs. I'm Tasha. I like to do arts, crafts, DIYs, recreations, Bible journaling, thrift, and trash flips on my channel. I hope you guys enjoy my video today. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing some sunflowers and bees, so how exciting is that? The first thing I'm going to do is cut down this paper here. And what we're going to do is try to just cut out a little section to cover up the middle part of this sign. And you guys, we're trying to keep this pretty reasonable priced projects today. So I'm going to try to keep everything under $5 today. And I'm going to show you how to make these incredible high-end looking signs for just, I'd say maybe $4 for each of them. I'm trying to keep them as simple as can be today. So here, the first thing I'm doing is using a glue stick here. You can use any glue you'd like. I'm just using the glue stick. And same. Voila. Now this did hang over just a tad, but that's okay. I'll sand that down off screen here and make it nice and flush with the edging. Okay. Now I have this in my stash, and I'm going to show you more of this here in just a second. But the first thing I'm doing to it is inking up the sides because I wanted it to be more black than that dark or like a brown color. So you guys, I ordered this off of Temu for $9.83, and it came with these 18 pieces here. So here is some sizing for you. I loved it. It was such a great deal for all of these pieces, and I knew I wanted to utilize them as embellishments on signs. So that's pretty much what I am doing today in this video for this project here. I'm just using some of this Weld Bond glue here, and I do use a tiny bit of hot glue as well. But what we're going to do here is spread it out, that way it just doesn't glob up everywhere and we have an even adherence. And that's it for my first one, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So today's collaboration is hosted by Farm Charm Chic. Did not mess it up. I'm very proud of myself. And Happiness Created. We have Emily and Tami today being our host, and we are, like I said, are doing the 5 under $5 summer decor, and I chose sunflower and bees. So you guys are going to see a lot of other different kind of crafts today in the playlist, so make sure you check that out down in my description box. So here for project number 2, I'm also using a Dollar Tree surface here, and what we're going to do is just use some black paint. Use any black paint that you have. As soon as all my paints run out, I think I'm going to just start buying the dollar store paints just to see how they work and if they're just as good. So if you use the Dollar Tree cheap paints, let me know how they work out for you. Next, I have this fabric that I also picked up from the Dollar Tree, and we're just going to use like a piece of it, so it's not even like the full $1.25 we're using here. So far we have the $1.25, the fabric, the little piece of it. So if you want to, actually I'm going to use 2 pieces because I am going to cover up the other side. So what we did with the black paint, we just went around the edging. And once I am done, I take my X-Acto knife and I just cut around the edges. And now we're going to do the same exact thing to the back side of this piece here. And I'm so sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. He's laying right next to me and he is snoring so loud. If you guys have pit bulls, you know what I'm saying. He is a pit bull mixed with a lab, so he does snore pretty loud sometimes. And so what we're going to do is the same thing here. Now I couldn't decide which gnome I was going to use for this one, but I ended up choosing this one because the girl one kind of blended in with the background. So I decided not to use her. So we used this guy. He popped right off the back of the bees. I thought that was pretty neat. So project number 3, we're moving right along today. Oh, and on that last project, I did put a hanger on that off camera. So this sign was actually, the hanger on there was pretty crooked, I guess, or not centered or whatever. So I'm just going to use my staple remover here and just remove the staples. I was going to do that anyways because I want to stain the beads. And I'm going to show you how I do that here real quick. We're just going to use a little bit of some wax and some water on these. And pour the water in. I just smush it all around, and then I'll take out the beads and I put them in this little box that I have and set them off to dry, and then whatever was left inside of the bag I'm just going to use to stain the outside here and just let that soak in like so. And then I also went ahead and did the sides as well, so those kind of tied into the same thing. And then in the inside, I also did it. Now, once these were dry, we're going to go ahead and stick them right back on the hanger it came with. I actually like these hangers that the Dollar Tree have with the little piece at the bottom or whatever. Sorry, my alarm was going off there. Sorry about that. But I'm going to go ahead and use my ruler and just go 2 inches from the sides in, and that's where we're going to do the hanger. Now, I will say try to get higher up because mine did go through on one of these here on the other side. So I do end up, or not this sign, actually it was a different sign. I'm sorry. I fibbed on this one. Wrong sign. So now I have all these different type of bees that I've picked up from Hobby Lobby, and also these bees here. These ones are bigger bees. See how they're a little bit bigger than the other ones? I ordered those ones from Temu. So here we go with some more of that Weld Bond glue. And just smooth it out with my finger. Now, if I had the Dollar Tree wood glue, I probably would have used that, you guys. So I didn't have that, but if you do, go ahead and use that. And then I just use a little bit of hot glue here and there, and we'll just stick that down. That's it. And then I added the 2 cute little bees here, and for some reason, I used the Weld Bond on here too, which I didn't mean to. I was just going to use the hot glue, but I just went with it because it already did it. So, all right, that's it. Let's go ahead and hop right into project number 4. Just moving right along today, you guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe and check out everybody in the playlist, okay? That really helps us all grow on YouTube and become a community and a family. So that is amazing. Now, this sign actually had a huge scratch in it, so I was kind of bummed about that, but that's okay. We're going to use it. We're going to figure out what we can do with it. So, I also have this fabric from the Dollar Tree as well, and that surface is another Dollar Tree surface. And then we'll just use some glue here to adhere this down. And I'm doing a wet glue this time with the fabric, and we'll lay it down. And then I also do go over top of the fabric with the iron. I'm not sure I said that in the last project, but I do go over top of it with the iron. Just helps dry it and seal it, and you know, makes it just faster than just letting it dry. And then I trimmed around the fabric, and now I'll do the same thing here with my X-Acto knife, just trimming around the edges. And then I take my black paint here and just paint the back and the sides. And then we'll glue another one of those little Temu things, you guys. These are These all looked so high-end. I was so amazed with this. Now, on this project, you guys will have to let me know. I feel like at the end, it just kind of all blurred in. So I think I'm going to go back with a white marker and go around the edging of the can, the watering can here. That way it doesn't look like, because I feel like the spout got lost a little bit. So what do you think? Should I do that? I think I'm gonna. I think it'll look so much better. Now, since I didn't want to put holes through the fabric on the other side, so I am just sticking some hot glue and then stuffing down the jute cord back down in that hole, and then I'll just staple it in with the stapler. These look so high-end, you guys. I am loving it. And of course, I had to add a couple bees. So, because, you know, even though there's bees on the fabric, I still had to add some of those three-dimensional bees. They are just adorable. And then, of course, one big baby in the middle. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the last project today. I want to say thank you so much if you made it this far in my video today. I really appreciate that. And I am monetized now on YouTube, so I appreciate anybody watching any of the ads and all those good things. That really helps us as well. So here, excuse me, I'm doing the same thing to this other Dollar Tree sign that I had in my stash, and just added a little bit more and a little bit more water to this, and we're going to do the same thing like we did the last time. Scrunch it up. I'm going to throw it in my box, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and let this dry, and I just try to pick it out with my what you call it there, the yeah, that thing. The brush. My goodness. And with that same brush, we'll just go ahead and go around the edging. And this is so adorable, you guys. Absolutely love it. So I went and grabbed some of my favorite ribbon, and I'm going to add a bow to the top of the handle. The reason why I'm doing that, I could have not, but there was a little nip or chip or something in the handle on this one, so I just wanted to kind of sort of hide that a little bit, and I thought this bow would do just that. And then we'll go ahead and glue that puppy down. These were so fun to make today, and so very high-end looking, so I'm very, very proud of how these all turned out. Even though these are Dollar Tree surfaces and Temu wood cutouts, I mean, it was just a great deal, and I love how they all turned out. And you guys will have to let me know today which one of these was your absolute favorite. So I went ahead and grabbed me some black twine cording from my stash here, and I just did a couple knots. Now this is the one where you want to kind of get your staple up high, because my staple went through on one of them. So right there where my finger is. So I'm trying to push it down. I just did it on that one side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some bees, and I'm just going to hide that at the top there. And then of course we have to put some on the sunflowers. Okay guys, here is the final reveal. Like I said, don't forget to watch everybody in the playlist, send them a message, let them know which project was your favorite on theirs as well. Is the first one your favorite, or the gnome? So You Are My Sunshine, gnome, the sunflower, the watering can. And if you like the watering can, let me know if I should add the white. Or is it the sunflower basket? These were so fun to make, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video today. And yeah, thank you to the host as well for hosting. We appreciate you as well. You guys also help us grow tremendously on YouTube. I'd like to thank the host today for having me on the playlist, and thank you to all my subscribers and all your continued support here on my channel. If you are new here, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. It really helps me grow on YouTube, and I appreciate all that you do when you do that. Also, if you hit that bell button, you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to say thank you again for watching Sunflower Tosha DIYs. You can follow me on Instagram on my personal account, or you can follow me on my gallery account. My personal is obviously my personal, and then my gallery is just where I post pictures of things that I had made on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you so much for all that you do and all your continued support. Bye!